Yes, my name is Tom Byers, and I'm a professor at Stanford University. I have the honor of being at this conference because I am one of the co-directors of the conference, along with Tina Seelig at Stanford. But of course, our primary host is Aalto University. Well, I've thoroughly enjoyed being here in Helsinki. First of all, it was inspiring. Going back to California, reinvigorated to be the very best entrepreneurship education professional or teacher I can be. The second is the amount of learning that I had, and in terms of the kinds of resources and tools and techniques that professors from around the globe are using to be effective. And then lastly, I'm just excited to meet new people. I knew some people here from before, from previous conferences, who also teach entrepreneurship, but I've met some extraordinary and gifted educators for the first time that I know I'll be associated with and collaborate with forever. Well, this is a very important time in Europe for entrepreneurship, given the crisis in the euro. And what was discussed here was based in optimism, and that entrepreneurship education is going to be a key enabler for jumpstarting or restarting the economic engine of Europe. So I think that theme was on everybody's mind as we talked about how to build programs and centers and effective mechanisms to teach entrepreneurship. Well, I had many favorites. My colleague Tina Seelig did a wonderful session, but also the magician. We had a magician who also teaches innovation, and he left me in awe. And I hope that people get to see or meet him in our other videos, because I'll never forget him. I enjoyed Risto, the chairman of Nokia, who came in and said, and I quote, "Entrepreneurship is a state of mind," unquote. That's our philosophy at Stanford, and it's the philosophy of many of the educators who were here. My dream for the people who attended this conference, and there were over 120 who did, is to go home with a renewed sense of purpose to make sure that entrepreneurship is something that every college student has access to, whether they are an engineering student or a science student or art student or business student, because it really can change the world.